Greetings, Earthlings.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of DanDaDan. Today, we are going to be reacting to episode 8. I don't even know the name of it. Let me see. I've got this funny feeling. Now, in the last episode, it was a lot. It was a very sad episode, if I might say. We ended up finding out that the mom ghost, was actually a former living being who ended up dying because she, I guess, owed money to a loan shark, and the loan shark busted in our house, took her money, took her child, and beat her up in the process. She cut her arm on broken glass and stuff like that, so she's bleeding and stuff like that. I think that's what really killed her, because when she was chasing after them, after she came back from consciousness, she ran out her door and then she just fell to the ground and then she died, right? So it's my speculation that she died from just blood loss, if anything, and obviously I feel like that's the only thing that happened to her that would have killed her in that moment. But it was a very, very sad story. From what I gathered is that she spent the money she's supposed to give to the loan sharks on a new dress for her daughter, because her daughter loves to do ballet and things like that. And so, yeah, that's how they ended up doing that, which is really sad, because I don't even want to think about what happened to their daughter, honestly. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, let's move on from that, if we will. As far as I keep forgetting their names, bro. Not the main character. I know it's Okarun, and then there's Ayase, right? And then the pink hair girl, I don't know her name yet. I think it's Arya, something, bro. And so she ended up dying in episode 6 when the mom ghost swallowed all 3 of them. The only reason why Okarun and Ayase survived was because Ayase is supernatural, and Okarun has already a ghost energy in him, so it wasn't able to kill him. But a normal human who is swallowed by, I forgot what Turbo Granny called it, I'm gonna just say ghost, will inevitably die, right? So she died, and then the mom ghost was like, yo, let me save her life. And then Turbo Granny explained that aura is like a battery, right? It's something that could be transferred, and without aura, I think it was aura, you die. And so Ayase had to use her spiritual energy thing to hook, to be jumper cables, and hook from Ayra's dying battery to the ghost mom's battery, and transfer it, right? And so from my understanding, Arya, I keep on calling her Arya, from Arya Stark or whatever, because I really don't know. I'm going to say Arya. She ended up coming back to life, and I'm speculating that she might get some powers and stuff like that, or because she has ghost energy in her, she might be able to still see ghosts and spirits and things like that, so she might become a part of the team. I mean, obviously you can't go through that, right? You can't go through dying in front of somebody and they bring you back to life and then go your separate ways. That doesn't even make sense, right? So it's and plus she now is revealed to all this kind of supernatural stuff, so obviously she's gonna want to talk about it, just like Okarun and Ayase wants to talk about it all the time. And so yeah, I feel like they're building the gang. Hopefully someone else gets added. Maybe a cool dude gets added, bro. I don't know, a Sasuke type character gets added. There's always an anime trope where there's a guy who's too cool for school and is part of the gang, and you know what I'm saying, things like that. But I'm hoping they add more people. Maybe not in season 1, maybe in season 2. But for now, right now, I believe the gang is Okarun, Ayase, and Arya, and Turbo Granny, and Grandma. So yeah, let's see what episode 8 has to offer. And with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember to subscribe to the Patreon. When you subscribe to the Patreon, you get a 7-day free trial. Also, the first episode of every single reaction is always free. So go check it out, and let's get to the episode. Are those supposed to be noodles? I mean, she dining with them, so is she like a part of the gang officially? Oh yeah, he still is coming to the realization. Oh wait, is that what's happening? She's slurping too loud. Oh. I mean, not really. She kind of deserved it. I feel like you gave her a decent shut up in that moment. She still thinks she's a demon. That's funny. I mean, he's not a demon. He's kind of possessed at the moment. Bruh. Actually, she's trying to save it. Did she just knock the subtitles out the way? Because I'm not a demon, bruh. Exactly. What are you talking about? Nope. So now does she really like him now? And then not as a joke? Because you remember she used to always be like, make dudes who feel like they could never like get a girl like her feel like they had a chance. That was like her thing. Please give it back. A tight game. Why y'all playing baseball with it? You don't have powers, ma'am. Dang, that hard? I wonder what it felt like. Like, clearly it didn't feel good. What happened? Is he finally about to bring up the whole cuteness thing? So now I feel like he doesn't. It's not because. It's because he's attracted to her now that he wants to avoid her instead of actually like the other reasons from before. Is she jealous? Ain't no way. Nah, this has to be a misunderstanding. Was she seeing things? So he's training in secret.
腕立て、腹筋、背筋、それからスクワット。100回5セットだ。強くならなきゃ。もっと強く。
Oh, so this is what happened leading up to that.
白鳥さん。
あなたが悪魔で、私は人間で。
Bro, I'm not a demon. What are you talking about?
出るのに。
悪魔ではないんですけどね。
He actually rejected her?
おかしいのはそっちでしょ。
No cap. Facts.
だって告白するときはキスしなきゃいけないんでしょ。
は？
本に書いてあったもん。告白イコールキスだって。
一体何を参考にしたんですか？
お父さんの書斎にあったやつよ。
それ全然違いますから。やめてくださいよ。モテる人がこんなことしちゃダメですよ。
モテと恋愛を一緒にしないで。モテの努力も知らないくせに。
So, are all the girls in the group gonna be fluttering after Okuda, bro? Is that the trope that we're getting?
今のとこ全部間違ってますから。
こんな気持ちに
A possible love triangle?
告白させてよ。
いかれてんのか。またなんかに疲れてんじゃないですか。ちょっと白鳥さん。
Gang, you went for a leg sweep? And here comes Ayase. And now it looks worse because she's willing and he lied about what he was doing. Crazy. Not that she should care from his standpoint, because he doesn't know that she likes him either.
学ランまで脱いじゃって汗だくで、その腕のやつ何？プレー。
これにはいろいろ訳がありまして。
Can you at least bring me my juice, bruh? I asked you to bring me one, you just gonna drop it and leave it? Exactly.
力は約 150kg。人間の大きさに置き換えると700トン。象なんか1。
Are we possibly gonna get a mantis ghost or alien kind of thing? Is this like a hint at the next one? Dang.
今車庫に話しかけた。
Yo, I hate when subtitles do this. Who cares if the dude is saying in the background? Just focus on what she's saying, bro. Like, y'all switching them back and forth, mixing me up. They have to be hinting at something with that. Otherwise, there was like no point in that scene, really.
知らないうちに強くなってたらかっこいいかなって。わざわざ嘘までついて。
Huh? There's no way. Did he just...
白鳥さん、他の人は？
何なのこれ。窓の外真っ黒だし。どういうこと？まさか綾瀬桃の仕業なの？
The water is making me think mantis shrimp.
前にも体験したことがある。
Yeah, it's like y'all entered their domain, right? Well, technically, they entered yours, but
マジで最悪。ちょっと水位上がってるし。
it's rising.
なってんだろう。うちだけなのかな。
ああもうあいつのこと考えると腹立つし。なんなのこの水も。
Is it gonna be them? Or is it the actual ghost? That's a ghost. And it's a mantis shrimp. Or what the heck is that? That ain't no mantis shrimp. Is that Godzilla?
何あれ？恐竜？
I love this animation, bro. Like, isn't it ill? The closer it gets, the faster. Yeah. Don't. Bro, is this Illzilla, bro? What is going on? There's not even an ill. What is that? So, is that damage real? Did he just like body a whole class of students that we can't even see?
何今の音。
わかりませんが、爆発音のような。ただ、前にも同じようなことがありました。外が真っ黒になって。
Yeah, it's like a domain kind of thing.
その時はどうしたの？
その。
You had to put like the paper on the wall, right?
正直、妖怪より立ち悪いっす。
Yokai, that's
じゃ
what
あ
they
なん
call
で宇宙人は襲ってくるの？
いや、わかんないっす。
So is this an alien?
何か人間の生殖器を集めてるっぽかったですけど。
Bro, I'm still trying to figure out the difference between the aliens and the ghosts. What the?
チキチータチキチータ読めないからチキチータチキチーチキチータチキチータシャシャイマチャ
なえるぜ女の子を守るなんてよ
Bro, shut up. What are you saying?
邪魔だからどっか行って
アイラちゃんってまだキスもしてないのに呼ばないで。
なえるぜ
Oh, is he enchanting them?
やっと会えたね男の人
セルポ、聖人。
Oh, I'm be honest, good that lighter. Not gonna work for you, game. These are aliens. Dang, I'm back.
この虚空にはスピリチュアルの高いものしか入れないようにしたはず。
装置の故障です
Okay, so they basically did like a domain expansion, but only people with high spiritual energy or whatever can enter.
大きくて
なんでみんなして自分のあそこばっか狙うんすか
Facts, bro.
だからです。
あなたは我々の科学技術を上回る素晴らしい能力を持っています
あなたの能力が欲しいです。
自分の能力でも何でもないんです
What happened to my clothes?
まずはバナナを切り取りましょうか。
Oh, she just awakened her ability.
やはり私は選ばれた存在だったようですね
Ooh. Whoa.
高倉様をお話しなさい
Ooh. Okay, so I was correct. Aria did end up getting abilities just like Okadun, but she looks clean, bruh. Clean as heck, honestly. That's crazy. It's like, even though I called it, I was not expecting it. And honestly, that whole sequence, I wasn't expecting her to pop off. Even when they said like only the people with high spiritual energy or whatever could enter the barrier or whatever, it didn't connect with me that she had it too because of the mom ghost that, you know, transferred spiritual energy, so therefore she would be able to enter, right? So I didn't even put it two and two together in that moment. But that was actually insane. I'm not, wow, man. Ayase is currently being held down by a Godzilla kind of lizard thing. I don't know what that's about. And now it seems like Okadun and Aria are gonna have to fight these aliens, which I'm still trying to understand the aliens. I thought, okay, so from what I'm understanding, right, when they kind of, like I said before, they hinted at them being one and the same at the same time, but it seems like with the aliens, when they come, they kind of possess the whole area around them, whereas with ghosts, they don't really do that. Ghosts have like with Turbo Granny, they kind of already have like a specific a specific domain that they live in, and if you enter there, that's where they're the strongest. But like if they leave there, they're not that strong. It seems like aliens are able to basically bring their domain wherever they go, right? So we seen that with the sumo wrestler, and we just seen it with these guys who pulled up to the school. And so, what, from my understanding, I'm guessing that aliens might be a stronger version of ghosts, right? They're able to not only have a domain in one area, but to move their entire domain to wherever they are, kind of situation. So that's that's what I'm getting at. And yeah, I'm excited for the rest of this season because it looks like they're gonna pop off, especially Adia. I can't wait to see what she does. I'm assuming it's gonna have to be with some hair kind of thing. Obviously about what they just showed, and of course the abilities of the mom ghost. So yeah, that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to follow on the Patreon. When you follow on the Patreon, you get 7 days free, or 7-day free trial, and also the first episode ever. Every single reaction is always free. So go check that out. And with that being said, it's Good But Cloud, and I'm out. Peace.
La 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 la.